Hey guys, welcome back to JDUB-Woodworks. So in today's video, I'm going to do a product review for the Reolink Solar Floodlight Camera system. Now, the folks at Reolink sent me one. I got a little familiar with it and I absolutely love it. Now, this is going to be an honest review. I don't normally do product reviews, but this one was pretty impressive and it solved two big problems for me. One, because it's solar, I don't have to run electricity out here to the shop. And it lights up the whole backyard, and it also protects it with the camera. So I've been fascinated with this device, and so in today's video we're going to jump through kind of the specifications, how to install it, and I'm going to show you some good footage both day and night. So come along. All right, we're going to do a real quick unboxing here as I pull this piece of equipment out and share with you what's in here. So here's the device, and quite frankly, just the weight of it was pretty impressive. It does not feel cheap. Obviously, there's the solar panel, there's the camera. You've got the USB-C port as well as the memory disk port. And a couple of boxes here. I think one of them's the USB-C charger, which it is. And I've got some mounting screws as well that you can use for the installation. This is the mounting bracket, and it just unscrews like this, and then the screws go right there in the holes and back together again. And then this mounting bracket just screws into the back of the camera, and so it's pretty straightforward as far as what's needed as far as installation. So that should not be a problem for anyone, and just follow the basic instructions that come with the manual. In this little guy, I thought this was kind of cool, but there's actually a mounting wrench, and it fits over that mounting bracket and can help you in a little tight spot versus trying to get a pair of channel locks or something. You've got the instructions, you've got security surveillance sticker, and a mounting bracket template that can help you with the installation as far as where to put the holes. There's some marketing material for other products that Reolink has, so that's kind of cool as well. But that's it, pretty straightforward. Here's the instruction manual, and you can see it's pretty short. There are some basic instructions in there as far as downloading the app and connecting your camera to your phone. Just follow those instructions as needed. So I did have to go ahead and charge the device, which I've already done, and I've got to put the SD card in the slot. So this little micro SD card, you pop that sucker out, and then it just slides into the back of the camera. And you want to make sure and secure those flaps, not just for the SD card, but also for the charging port. You don't want any water to get in there. All right, so we're pretty much ready now, and I can go ahead and take this sucker out and get it installed. And I did not use the template, but you certainly could. I've already mounted the bracket, and then this is just going to turn around. I'm screwing it into the back of the mounting bracket. And this is a little bit tricky for me because, number one, I hadn't seen what it looked like from this viewpoint. The wrench does come in handy because I've got a little bit of an eave on the top of my shed there. But the whole installation, as far as that's concerned, is less than 10 minutes, really, and pretty straightforward. I make some slight adjustments as far as there is a pivot wheel on the mounting bracket that would allow the camera to go up, down, right, or left. And I wasn't paying attention when I screwed that in. So you're going to want to make sure that whichever direction you want the camera to point, that you're allowing enough pivot on the mounting bracket. And I'll show you that here in just a second, exactly what I'm talking about. But after I made those adjustments, it was pretty straightforward at that point. I would say if you're not familiar with installing anything, this would be still a pretty easy install. And again, the only adjustment that I had to make was me tinkering around with the angle for that pivot device. Yeah, so there's the mounting bracket, and that's what I was talking about, is making sure that before you tighten it down that it's going to allow you to move it in the direction that you want. So just be aware of that. So I got the motion sensor here underneath, status light. You've got microphone on the other side, and the lens, obviously infrared light there at the bottom. And then here is the speaker there at the bottom by the motion sensors. So the light's fully adjustable to whatever angle that you might want. And obviously there's the solar power. You can see that I don't have total sun exposure here. And as you can see in my backyard, I have a blanket of trees. So this works great in a shade or partially sunny area. And I'm looking forward to see what this thing can do for me. All right, so that's a 60-foot wide backyard. This has got a field of view of 150 degrees. You can see me at 44 feet back on my patio. Pretty clear image from there. And about halfway through my backyard, that's about 23 feet. And I'll walk a little bit closer and get a better image at 10 foot. And keep in mind, fully wireless, so it's going to depend on your internet connection as far as clarity. As I flip over to the night vision, this is just infrared light, so there's no spotlight that I'm using at the time. Floodlights, that's at 1,000 lumen, and there's also an optional siren that can go off when motion is detected. I'm sneaking around in my backyard there. You can see that's pretty good. So that's just at about 45 feet at an angle, and clarity's good. So I'm quite happy with the way that this looks. And of course, I'm looking at it on the app. Turn the floodlights back off just to give you another wave, another look, see the motion, and there we go. So as far as the app's concerned, it has a QR code that you just, you download the app, the Reolink app, whether it's Google Play or Apple. Pretty straightforward, follow the process, and it links directly to your camera, and you're ready to go. Now, in the in the app, you're able to make lots of different adjustments and settings. You can adjust the brightness of the light, whether it's warmer or cooler, and as well as the intensity. All right, so a closer look at the app settings. You can see that you can adjust for the floodlight or the light alarm. Also has smart detection. For me in the backyard, I only needed people to be recognized, not animals. But that AI component is available for you to personalize your settings however you like. So overall, there's some great features with this device. I think Reolink's got a quality product, honestly. The camera alone, the visibility at night and day, plus the fact that it's wireless, it's a solid device to use on your property for not only illumination, but also for security. So Reolink is sponsoring this video, and I want to make sure and disclose that, but this is an unbiased review. And below in the video description, you'll find a 5% discount for all of my viewers. Just follow the instructions there. There's also this QR code that you can use, and those commissions help me support the channel. And I really appreciate you guys sticking around and watching, and hopefully I gave enough information to where you can make a smart decision. Thanks, y'all.